Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. So it is September and the cozy season is among us. I cannot wait. I really do love fall and winter. I am feeling a lot calmer today than I was yesterday. Hobonichi had me fucked up. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Pardon my French. I mean, the fiasco, the drama, it was so crazy. Anyway, we're going to get into it. The story ends well for me, but I'll take you through the roller coaster. And then I thought we could update some of my planners. I'll give you an update with what's happening. A couple things have shifted a little bit. So yeah, this is a chatty video. So grab something to drink. I'm drinking some Tulsi what is it? Basil tea. Tulsi holy basil tea. It's delicious. It's caffeine free because it's late. Pardon my, well, whatever. These are my fingernails. I'm an artist. I've been in the studio most of the day, covered in glue. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so first things first. Hobonichi Day is this magical day that happens once a year where all the folks who like Hobonichi products can go online and buy their next year's planners and things. Hobonichi did a fabulous job with marketing. I mean, their marketing team, everybody should get a raise because they built up the anticipation. I mean, they had a preview stadium online. They showed you daily things that were new products. I mean, it was like a 2 or 3 week roll up. I mean, it was the longest sort of preview ever, but it was genius because it got us all excited. I mean, I got more excited than I normally am for Hobonichi Day. So I made my list. I actually made my list 3 or 4 times. I was trying to be very thoughtful about what I wanted because there were so many things that were just beautiful. And I was like, oh my gosh. So Hobonichi Day comes. It's technically September 1st in Japan. And for us on the East Coast, it's August 31st. So August 31st at 10 p.m. Eastern, I was able to go online and start my order. By 10:05, my cart I had all my things. I had like 22 items. I was ready to go. Okay? Free shipping and everything because that's how much stuff I ordered. Hit the button to log out. Server is busy. Try again. Okay, no problem. 30 seconds later, boop. Server is busy. Try again later. Okay, I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. Now, my cart is full. I'm waiting, and then I'm starting to see notices in my cart that says, this item has sold out. What? Not the Paddington Weeks? Dang it. So now I got to go back, add another weeks to my cart. But don't worry, I am prepared. I got 3 lines of products. You know, if something sells out, I can go to my second line. If that sells out, go to my third line. Like, I was prepared. So I put that weeks in there. Okay, great. Let me check out. We are 20 minutes in now. Boop. Server is busy. Please try again later. Okay. I keep trying. I open up another browser because I'm like, well, maybe. I thought they said to use Chrome, but let me just get back on my little Safari browser and see what's really good. Do it again. Server is busy. Meanwhile, my other cart disappears. So I load it back up. And I do this like 5 times over the course of 90 minutes. Cart disappears. I gotta load it up again. Server's busy. Could not get in. I was devastated. I know, first world problems. But still, I was very disappointed. And my therapist would say to me, Krista, it is okay to be disappointed. You really wanted this to work out for you. I sure did. So anyway, I'm heartbroken because everything is sold out. And I'm like, this is wild. I've never had this experience. And I've been buying Hobonichi since 2018 or 2018, I think was my first year. And I'm like, what? Okay, so now I'm devastated. So then I have to go to one of the US-based resellers. So I go to JetPens, and they don't have anything that I need. The only thing that I was really concerned about was my 5-year Checho, because that's my gratitude journal. And this is the last year of the one that I currently have. So I need my journal. Like, God forbid that sells out. Like, I've already purposed in my heart that I'm going to use these 5-year journals until I'm old and gray. So I said, let me just order it because I don't want to be SOL. So I ordered a bunch of things from JetPens. My order comes up to $200, and I'm like, I only got like 6 or 7 things. But there's a huge markup if you don't buy directly from Hobonichi, which I think is wild because there's a markup on every product. I think what they should have done is just simply do a markup on your entire order, one markup, and not like doubling. Like some of these products, they were adding like $30 to just one product. And I'm like, I got 7 products in here that are about to be marked up. So that was heartbreaking. But I put the order in because I was like, you have to have. So I got a random weeks, and I got my 5-year Techo and a couple other things. Went to bed sad. Sad, sad Krista. So next morning, I don't know what I was doing, but I saw on a Reddit thread, oh, did you see that Hobonichi email that came out? You can try to log back in and see if you can get some things because some of the items have been returned. There might be. So I quickly like Flojo, type in my stuff, loaded up that cart so fast. I have memorized my order at this point because I have put it in to the Hobonichi website at least 5 times. Boop, 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 boop. Literally ready to go, 90 seconds. I hit that button and I was so relieved to see they were just double checking my shipping address, all the stuff. Long story short, I got my Hobonichi order in. My order came up to 387 cents. Like literally I made the free shipping by 87 cents, by less than $1. Ain't God good? He's so good. So then I was like, oh no, I have to call JetPens to cancel my order. So I go back on the JetPens website. This is a good reason. You should always have, if you shop at a certain place all the time, and I buy all of my fountain pen stuff, notebooks, everything from JetPens and Goulet Pens. Those are the 2 sites that I use a lot. Always have an account. Like sign up for the account. Do not check out as guests. So I went back into my account. All of my orders are there. I clicked on my JetPens order and I clicked cancel. Boop. And it was canceled. And all is well in my world. And I was so happy that my Hobonichi order went through. I kept checking my inbox just to make sure there was no glitches. I got my confirmation number, I got my confirmation email, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. I feel better. And I was able to get everything on my list except the Paddington Weeks was still sold out. Everybody wanted that. But I got a Yumi Kitagishi. Hopefully, I know I'm butchering this person's name. Weeks, and it's beautiful. And I'm so excited. I got some other things too which we'll do a whole unboxing, because that's the whole thing about Hobonichi. It's so special to open the box and see the goodies. Like, I didn't want to miss that, and you don't get that experience when you order from these other retailers. So anyway, it was a shit show, but Jesus loves me, and I got my Hobonichi order in. And I hope if you were also on this crazy roller coaster of a ride with Hobonichi, I hope that you got your order in too. Definitely tell me about it in the comments. Okay. Because yeah, I mean, I don't know how they're going to make this up to their customers, but people were completely disheartened because it should not have been this way. Sure, a 15-minute delay is totally fine, but folks were like up 90 minutes. I was up 90 minutes and then I had to log off. It was too much. People stayed up, people got up in the middle of the night. I mean, it was just a fiasco, but hopefully you got your order. I would love to know about your Hobonichi story. Please leave it in the comments. And I have 2 more of these shopping days to go. The next one is the Sterling Ink one, which I'm just trying to get a planner on the 3rd. She's doing 3 sale days. Yesterday, Sunday was one, and then she's doing one next Sunday, and then one the following Sunday. So I'm in the 3rd leg of her sale. Just want to get a notebook. That's it. Very simple. And then the next one after that is, of course, Traveler's Company. Speaking of Traveler's Company, I am back in my TN. And when I tell you, I am so happy. I know this looks like it's brown, but this is actually the olive green one. I conditioned it today. So I put some conditioner on it and it makes it dark for, you know, about a week. And then it'll dry out. But I am in my olive TN. This isn't the OG olive TN. I missed that boat. I just wasn't up on it. I think that one came out 2017. This is the newest one. The one that's stayed in their shop. The first one was a limited edition run. Anyway, I'm back in the TN, and when I tell you, when I set this up, I think it was like August 31st or August 30th. I was so happy to have this back in my hands. I can't even, it just felt like coming home. I've always journaled in TN, and then I moved to the MD notebook, which is an A5 size, which is a nice size. Took me a minute to get used to it, but I do like that size. But I'm so happy to be back in this. Like, so happy. This is everything. I will, if you want me to do a flip through, leave it in the comments and I'll take you through everything that's in here, all of my inserts, blah, blah, blah. Happy to do it. But leave it in the comments, because I don't want to be making videos that you are not interested in. So I just need at least somebody to be interested in seeing what's in my TN. But I love this. This is my journal, memory keeper, and then I do some other creative things in here. So I have these other 2 inserts that are sort of supporting other reflection type activities and creative writing. So I'm happy to show you some of that and show you some of the prompts that I have in here. I mean, I got some cute stuff. I'll show you one tiny thing just to get you excited or interested. Like in here, I have this little pocket with some stuff. I don't know if you can see that, these little slips. I can tell you what's on them, but just let me know in the comments and I'll do a walkthrough on that. But this is the, I'm back here and I'm not leaving for a while. I know that if I needed to tap out for a year and journal in something else, that I can definitely go back to my MG notebooks, because I have a nice little stash of those and a nice cover. But I'm here. So this is it. The only thing I'm gonna do is just switch up the covers because I have a brown one and I have a black one, and I believe in 2025 is when I'll add the camel one, and then 2026 I'll add the navy one. I'm not in a rush to keep adding, but I do know that the camel one is gonna come into my life for next year, probably next fall or something. But I'm happy with what I have, and I love it. And I make my own inserts, so I can show you that. Okay, anyway, that's enough of that. But that is something that is new. What else? Oh, I'm gonna show you this other thing, and then we're gonna do a little setup in my health journal. This is the newest thing in my life. This was like an impulse buy, but not really. My very first planner was a Kiki back in 2015. And it was an A5 size. I loved it. It was lilac. It had gold trim. I mean, I had all the things. It was such a cute planner. It was big though. And then Rings will have you going insane, looking for inserts. You got hole punch stuff. I mean, it was fun, but you spend so much time trying to get all the papers together that you don't really, or my experience was that I didn't really get enough time to actually use the planner. And I held on to my Kiki K from 2015. I got it for my birthday, so December 2015, all the way up into, I want to say a couple months ago, and then I donated it to the Goodwill. This beautiful lilac leather A5 planner. I just donated it, and I left some of the blank inserts in there. I was like, somebody will find this, and it's gonna be great. So, and while I was in Rings, of course, I was watching all the Ring videos, and I saw the FAVS nude. So I've wanted this for so long, but I was like, I can't go back to Rings. This is crazy. So somehow a Rings video got into my algorithm. I watched it and it just lit the fire back. And then I was like, what do I need a Rings for? And then it hit me. So I have a house. I'm a homeowner. I'm a new homeowner. So my house anniversary is coming up in a few days, 3 years. And I've been having a hard time keeping track of all of the maintenance schedules, cleaning schedules. I mean, it's just a lot. And I'm renovating slowly, and I'm doing all of these DIY home projects that take me weeks and months, even though on Instagram they'll have you think it takes 90 seconds in a reel. So I set up this big old standard binder. I had a binder in the house. I had some dividers. I didn't go out and buy anything. I had everything in the house. So I said, oh yeah, I'll just use this big binder. And then I bought some printables, home management binder printable from Etsy. And then I put the binder away because it's so big, and I just forgot about it. Meanwhile, I am struggling to keep up with all my house projects. I start a project before I finish the last project. I forget that I've bought things for a project, then I will go to Lowe's and buy it again. I mean, it was just getting ridiculous. So I said, okay, if you get a smaller binder, you can have this sitting where the rest of your planners sit, and it's not a problem. You're not trying to shove it into a cupboard or something. So that's why I got this beautiful FAVS. It's so nice. I mean, it's so beautiful. I'm not going to walk you through, but if you want to walk through, you let me know. I got my tabs. I just got these nice tabs from Etsy, and I got all my sections. I even got these cute little plotter inserts. Ooh, my goodness. I got all my plans. Anyway, this is something new. Again, if you want to see my home management binder, let me know, and I'll do a walkthrough of that, of all the inserts that I've used, free inserts, and then the only thing I purchased was a plotter inserts. Side note on the plotter. Plotter, it is such a beautiful planner. I've touched it in person at Yoseka. I can't spend that money, but it is going on my birthday list, just in case if somebody wants to buy it for me, because I could use that, and then this can become a reference reference binder. But anyway, I digress. If you want to see this setup, let me know. But this is another new thing that's come in my life since I last talked about my planners and notebooks, and I'm loving both. So that's that. Now let's get into the Hobonichi, and we'll just do a quick little layout. I'll show you my little my health and wellness planner layout that I'm using. And yeah, we'll get into it. Let's open this up. On here, this is just a piece of string from the Travelers Company, and I'll just show you, these are like Baumkuchen charms. And then I think this one I got, it says Conquer the Day. I got that one from Michael's years ago. And I just do this to kind of keep it closed. You know, whatever. And then this is the Hobonichi. This is the olive green one, and it's like leather. I love it. That's why I don't have it in a cover. It's like, I like touching my stuff. Everything doesn't need a cover, but it's held up so nicely. So this was my everyday carry, and I was using a TN for my health and wellness stuff, but that TN just did not work for me. Actually, it's here. I'll show you. So I had this weekly set. So the first 6 months I tried, the first 6 months is a separate booklet from the second 6 months. But in that first one, I tried like logging food, logging water, all the habits, movement, and I just couldn't get with the horizontal for all of that, and I just couldn't come up with a good layout. And also the page was just so huge. I was like, this is too much. So I'm using this now as a memory keeper, and I think that'll work a little bit better. And I'm using my Hobonichi because it's nice and small and it fits in my hand. I can throw it in my bag as a wellness journal. So I stopped doing, sorry, I did not clean this up, but I stopped putting my weekly to-dos in here. Okay, the light is, let me get you up closer. So I stopped doing my like weekly stuff in here. See, that's how I would normally do it. Expo Chicago. Anyway, that's the art fair that my art was in this past spring. So now, and you can see I just stopped using it. So, but now I'm using it as a wellness tracker. So, and you can see the past couple weeks have been pretty good. And let me just see. I don't think I have in, oh my gosh. This is crazy. I'm gonna let you see this, but whatever. I'm not ready to talk about it. So the way I have it set up, and I got this spread from just seeing a video on YouTube. I try to do different things. Like last week it was sleep, thoughts, mood, intentions, and then a couple habit trackers. And then this week I decided to do sleep, movement, because I journal a lot, and I was like, I don't need to have my thoughts here. And then in my mood, I have a little, you know, some journaling stuff, and then I put my goals, and then I just do a little habit tracker, and then I put a note to kind of just remind me of what was happening that week. So the reason why these aren't filled out, I have the information, I just have to put it in. I had a situation where a bird flew in my house last week, and it was very traumatizing because the bird must have flew in and had been in the house for at least a day or two without me knowing. And it's because I leave my door open. I leave the back door open that has a doggy door so my dog can go out, and the doggy door is broken, so technically a bird could fly in, but I'm like, why would a bird fly in my house? But then I remembered there was one time last week where I left the whole screen door open. I don't know why. Anyway, a bird was in my house. And it was terrorizing because I discovered it at like 6 in the morning before the sun came up. So I'm running through my house screaming, trying to get it out. And then I had to have a friend come over, yada, yada, yada. My sister came over. And then one night I was like, I can't even stay. I can't even stay here. So I'm going to go stay at my sister's house. So anyway, that was Birdgate. And it just threw me off. Whatever, I'm rambling. But this is my health and wellness journal. So this is the layout that I like. So I'm gonna set it up for this week, and you know, do little stickers and you know, whatever. But this layout works nicely. And then, oh, in addition to this being a health and wellness spread, it also has other things that I really like. Like, I have my reading log is in here, different books and things like that. So it's, and then I have other things like I'm really into, I just got me at my big old age a Nintendo Switch, and I have exactly one game, and it's called Stardew Valley. So, and this is helping, this goes into my health and wellness planner. I mean, it's about full wellness. So I'm indulging my kid. So I have like gaming spreads here that I'm keeping. And so it's just basically everything. This is a book that concerns me, right? Health, wellness, fun, hobbies, all the things. So that's what I'll be using this for the rest of the year. See, I even have notes of like things that I need to look up about cortisol, for example. So anyway, let's just set up this week and make it fun. I'm still going to track my sleep, even though I am terrible with, I'm not the best sleeper, but I'm trying. And all I do, sorry, that was my ice maker. The first time I heard that, I had just moved to Atlanta and I was in my apartment rental, and I think my sister had said to me, don't be alarmed when you hear the ice maker. And I didn't think anything of it because I was like, what is she talking about? Sure enough, to hear that sound in the middle of the night, you're like, what is happening? Why is it so bright, this light? It is really throwing me off. Okay, I think that's better. Alright, I fixed the light and it's raining, so hopefully we won't lose power, because that happens. Homeowner stuff. So I am going to, I'm just using this Sarasa 0.5 because it's handy. Sleep. Movement. This is going to be tricky. So right now I am nursing My knee is all messed up. I think my form is terrible when doing squats, and especially goblet squats, and I just messed up my knee. Like, it's in so much pain. And I said to myself, if it doesn't stop hurting in the next couple of days, because it feels terrible, I'm gonna have to go to the physical therapist or to the orthopedic surgeon that I was seeing for my shoulder, and like get checked out, because I can barely walk. So my movement is gonna have to be like gentle this week. So maybe like Pilates or yoga, I don't know. I'm stretching tonight because I can't do anything. Those are my goals. And then let's just do a little habit tracker. I don't know how you all do these plan with me's. I be over here like in my brain having a whole conversation by myself, forgetting that I have a video on. All right, so my habits. Always gonna track gratitude daily. Meditation. Morning pages. I mean, I love doing my morning pages. I haven't stopped since I started. Workout. Bible reading. Journal. Skincare. And skincare is mainly, did I do a facial? It's not if I wash my face and put on my moisturizer and my retinol and my sunscreen and my vitamin C. Like, that's just norm. That's standard. I just want to keep track of, did I do any mask or anything like that? Hair care, water, reading, and walk, and log food. And then I've been tracking if I'm in my calorie deficit. It doesn't happen every day, but you know, we try. And then also tracking my protein. Am I getting over 120 grams? Today, I didn't even come close. I had 2 bowls of cereal and some pasta. Like, today was trash. But you know, it's okay. Tomorrow I get to go grocery shopping. And oh man, do I have enough boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just enough. I gotta start counting. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I do track when I play my video game, which I'm surprised. I thought it was gonna be every day because I really do like Stardew Valley. I am gonna play tonight. But I haven't been playing every day. So, oh no, look at what I did. Aw. Dang it. You see what I did there? How can we fix it? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Because I do my gratitude every day. Rain or shine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put check boxes in all of them because I am not missing a day at all. Solved. And then I did my morning pages today. I journaled already, but I will journal again. I read. I logged my food. I do need to read my Bible. Okay. All right, so that's what we have. Another thing that I like to do, and this video is getting so long. I'm so sorry. I be trying to do too many things at one time. My last video, you know how my stickers were all over the place? Baby, I've solved that problem. Look at this. Look how neat that is. Ching ching. Stickers on fleek. I'm just saying. Again, if you want to see this and you want me to talk about it, you let me know. But the girl has done her stuff. Anyway, those are my stickers. But these sheets, I can't. I'm gonna put some stickers here. I don't know what I want to use. Oh, I don't want to use any of those. These are my overflow. These are super cute. These little food ones. Just pop some of these in there. These are Hobonichi. How fitting. Oh, these are from 2017. Can you see how? So that's when I got my first Hobonichi. And I will hold on to things and not use them forever, friend. Let's put some toast in there. Just like to put like, I put it next to like the little things, little eating things. What else? Oh, they have a little book for reading. It doesn't have to go in the exact spot, but it's like a little reminder. And then anything else? I don't think so. Oh, I did some other things today, and I made some washi tape things, which is kind of fun because I'm not a washi person. I mean, I'm getting into it. I think the issue is that I have all of my washi in like a bin, and everything was just all over the place, and it didn't look visually inspiring. I don't know what else to say. And it just felt like, what is all this stuff? I'm never using this. And then today I sat down and I said, oh, make some washi things. Somebody gave me these little cards for free in like when I bought something off of the out of one of the Facebook groups, like a buy sell trade group, and she threw in some of these, and I was like, oh, that's so nice of you. What am I gonna do with that? And I had them for years, and I didn't really understand what was I supposed to do with them until today. So I made some washi cards, and I've tried to put the colors together so that it'll tell me, it's like, oh, these colors go together, so put this washi together on the page. You see what I'm doing? I don't really know how to use washi. Oh, you girls be having the cutest little things going on in your planners. I'll be over here struggling. Let's just put it anywhere. Freedom. Freedom. So I have some washi cards, and let's put a little sticker here. No. Let's just put it right in the middle here. A little love to yourself, Krista. And oh, day off. Let's put that here. Saturday is my day off. And ooh, water. Little water icon. Okay. I love these little sets. Do, 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 do. And I think that is all I'm gonna do. All right, so, I mean, it is what it is. This is, oh, my goals for the week. So I am going to, let me put some reminders here. Grocery shop. I go grocery shopping on Tuesdays at Sprouts. And then meal plan. So the goals for the week is to move while resting knee. So I have to come up with some idea. So I think it might be Pilates or something like that. I also want to meal plan, specifically high protein ideas list. So like generating something like a go-to. And then 3 is eat in deficit at least 4 days, right? So baby steps. So those are my goals. That's what I'm working with this week. I feel like I need something here. So let's just put this little bagel. I love bagels. I miss New York. So anyway, that's what we got. It's easy. I mean, whatever. I am not. This is fine. This is fine. This looks weird here. You can take that off. No problem. See? All right. So that's it. I think I'm all set up for the week. And yeah, that's my wellness planner. I think that's all I got for this week. So again, if you've hung in here this long, thank you so much. And if you want to see me walk through any of these things, just let me know in the comments and I would gladly do it for you. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm almost at the 1,000 subscriber mark. Almost, as in 300 away. So close! Anyway, it's gonna happen when it happens. I'm just so happy you're here. Okay, until the next video, I will talk to you later. Bye!